Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 3. Today we are going to do elementary science last chapter 11 information and communication starting from page 128. So let's start. Chapter 11 Information and Communication. Information is knowledge about a person, thing, or event. Every day we receive many types of information. For example, information about various events, weather information, news related to various topics, etc. How do we know when the exam will start? When will Bangladesh play in the World Cup cricket? When can we go on summer vacation? 1. Different types of information technology. From where do we get information? Activity, types and sources of information. What to do? Let's make a table in the exercise book like the one shown below. 2. Write the names of different types of information and where we get them from in the table. 3. Discuss the activity with classmates. So let's see the answer of this table. Here is the answer. Information. Examination schedule. From where do we get information? School notice board, teacher. Weather information, TV, newspaper, internet. News about World Cup, TV, internet, radio. Now let's go back to the book. Next page. I watch TV to know weather. How about you? I read newspaper to know weather. Discussion. Let's think and discuss. Number 1. Discuss with classmates how information can be changed using various types of communication technology. 2. Discuss with classmates how to verify whether any information is correct or not. So let's see the answer of this. Here is the answer. Number 1. Answer. We can share information using different tools like TV, radio, the internet, and phones. This helps us send and receive messages easily. 2. Answer. To know if the information is correct, we should check good sources like teachers or books, compare with other information, or ask grown-ups. This way we can avoid mistakes. Now let's go back to the book. Summary. We get information from various sources such as television, radio, newspapers, and books. We get weather reports on radio and television. We can learn about various subjects from textbooks. Due to the advancement of technology, we now get a lot of information through the internet. Radio, television, and newspapers are media for providing information. In addition, we get various types of information by communicating with different people. We listen to the experiences of our parents and our classmates. By getting information, we can learn new things or make decisions. It is very important to know the necessary information to make the right decision. Besides knowing the information, it is also necessary to inform others. For example, if you know about the cyclone warning, you need to inform others. If you do not inform others, many people will be affected by the cyclone. For a better life, we will know the correct information ourselves and inform others. 2. Communication or exchange of information. Humans have invented various technologies such as newspapers, books, radio, television, and computers. Through the use of all these technologies, we can collect information and communicate with people. Next page. How can we communicate using technology? Activity. Communication technology. What to do? 1. Make a table in the exercise book like the one shown below. 2. Write in the table how do you communicate with others and which technology you use for communication. 3. Discuss the activity with classmates. So let's see the answer of this table. Here is the answer. How do you communicate? Talk to friends and family. The technology you use for communication: mobile phone, landline. Send messages: mobile phones, SMS, social media. Video calls: mobile phone, computer, Zoom or Skype. Send letters: post office. Now let's go back to the book. Now discussion. Let's think and discuss. How did people communicate with one another long ago? Discuss the topic with classmates. So let's see the answer of this question. Here is the answer. Long ago, people talked in person or sent letters and used pigeons to send messages. It took a long time to reach others. Today, we use phones, the internet, and emails to talk to people quickly, even if they are far away. Communication is much faster and easier now with technology. Now, let's go back to the book. How do you communicate with relatives who are far away? Sometimes I get letters from my uncle. Summary. Communication means the process of exchanging information. Next page. Long ago, people used to communicate by drawing pictures or by speaking. They used to go to or send messages to people who were far away to communicate. They used to communicate with the help of pigeons by giving smoke signals or by playing drums. Nowadays, we use various technologies for exchange of information. We can now easily communicate with people far away by using telephones or mobile phones to talk to them. We use the internet to exchange information via email. We can also communicate with people by writing letters. The more technology will advance, the easier our life will become. Let's try. Let's make a simple telephone. 1. Necessary materials: 2 cups made of paper or plastic, 1 needle, thread or wire, 5 meters. Next page. 2. How to make. Make a hole in the middle of the bottom of both cups and thread or wire it through. Attach and hang the thread on the inside of the cup so that it does not come out. Two of you stand apart with cups in hand so that the thread or wire is stretched. When one person will speak into the cup, the other person will listen by putting his or her ear to the cup. As the image see. Number 3. What is machine language? What is instruction or code? We have learned about various technologies for information exchange. The computer is also such technology. We use computers or mobile phones to do various tasks such as talking, listening to music, drawing pictures, watching dramas or movies, doing calculations, online classes, etc. We may wonder how computers or machines do these tasks. Next page. How do humans or machines work? Activity. Following instruction to cross the road safely. What to do? Some jumbled images of crossing road are given below. 1. Let's arrange the images in a sequence with arrows for safe crossing. 2. Discuss the activities with classmates. So let's see the answer of this. Here is the answer. You have to arrange the images like this by giving arrows. So see the image carefully and arrange in your book. Okay, now let's go back to the book. Accidents may occur for not following the instructions. While crossing the road, we need to follow these instructions step by step. Next page. Instructions for crossing road. Instructions to cross road step by step. To stand at the zebra crossing, then first to look to the right, then left, then again right. To be sure whether the red signal is on or the vehicle movement is stopped. To cross the road. Here are 4 instructions arranged step by step for crossing the road. To cross road safely, we must follow these instructions properly. Discussion. Let's think and discuss. 1. What are the benefits of following instructions at work? 2. What are the disadvantages of not following instructions? 3. Discuss the issues with classmates. So let's see the answer of these 2 questions. Here is the answer. Number 1 answer. Following instructions helps us stay safe and complete tasks correctly. It also makes sure that everyone knows what to do and works together smoothly. Number 2 answer. If we don't follow instructions, it can lead to mistakes, accidents or confusion. It might also cause delays in finishing the work properly. And you have to discuss these questions in pairs or with your classmates. So now let's go back to the book. Next page. How machines or computers work. A computer is a smart or intelligent device. This device can perform many vast and complicated tasks quickly and accurately. The device or computer follows some instructions in sequence while doing any work, but do humans and computers work in the same way? Activity. Difference between human work and computer work. What to do? 1. Let's draw a figure in the exercise book like the one shown below. 2. Find the similarities between human and computer work and write them in the figure. 3. Discuss the activity with classmates. Now let's see the answer of this. Here is the answer. Humans, people can work on their own. Computer, Computers cannot work by themselves. Similarities: do work by following instructions. Now let's go back to the book. Let's learn more about instructions for humans and machines. Both humans and computers follow instructions to perform tasks. However, the way they perform the task is different. Computers cannot perform any task on their own. They need some sequential instructions to work. Computers can work only if they get instructions. The instructions that a machine or a computer follows to perform a specific task are called codes or commands. We will learn more about how a computer or machine works by following codes in the next grade. We also follow certain instructions or codes while doing various tasks. For example, if the classroom and outside the classroom we play sports according to the instructions. Sometimes these instructions are given previously or we create them ourselves as needed. Next page. Activity: collect the balls following the instructions. What to do? 1. Let's stand in two rows facing each other as shown in the image below. The number before which a student stands will become his or her number. Remember the number. 2. A teacher or a student outside the group will give instructions using one or two of the processes of addition, subtraction, multiplication or division of two numbers. For example, 12 divided by 4 or 3 times 3 plus 2. 3. Listen to the instructions carefully and calculate. 4. After calculation, the two students whose number will be the same as the result of the calculation will quickly collect the ball and return to their respective places. 5. While collecting the ball, ensure that the same number player of the opponent team cannot touch the collector's body. 6. Allow each member to collect the ball at least once. 7. Calculate the number and determine the winning team of the game. So this is a classroom activity or outside classroom activity. Your teacher will help you to do this. I'm not giving the answer of this. Special instruction: if a player of the opponent team can touch the ball collector's body, the ball collector's team will not score any point. Otherwise, they will get full point 1. Discussion: let's think and discuss. 1. What factors had to be considered to win this game? 2. What did we learn from this game? 3. Discuss the issues with classmates. So let's see the answer of this discussion. Here is the answer. Number 1. Answer: to win this game, the following points have to be considered. A. Knowing the correct calculation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. B. Act according to the proper instruction. C. Working quickly and accurately. B. Be aware to follow rules. 2. Answer: knowing the right instructions is essential to success in any task. Success is possible only by knowing the instructions and following them. 3. Discuss the issues with classmates. Now let's go back to the book. 4. Safe use of technology. It is now very common to communicate from one end to the world to another due to the advancement of technology. Personal or any important information can be shared instantly. Therefore, extra caution is needed in sharing information. Before exchanging any information, it is necessary to verify whether it is correct or not. Otherwise, it will cause a crime or of confusing information. It is also important to ensure that the information is reliable and the medium through which the information was obtained is trustworthy. How can we be aware of the safe use of information and communication technology? Activity: identification of secure means of communication. What to do? 1. Let's write down the media we use for communication with everyone every day in the table below. 2. Make a list of what could go wrong if we don't remain careful during communication. C. Compare your list with that of others and discuss. So let's see the answer of this table. Here is the answer. Means of communication: mobile phone calls. What may happen if we are not careful? Personal information may be overheard or leaked. Social media: Facebook or WhatsApp. What may happen? Sharing wrong information can mislead others. Now let's go back to the book. Discussion: let's think and discuss. Discuss with parents or teachers the appropriate use of information and communication technologies you use. Discuss the types of problems that can arise from sharing incorrect information. Can you tell me when our examination will start? I can't say exactly. Wrong information will hamper your exam preparation. Summary. Various social media and communication technologies are used for exchange of information and communication, which have made our communication much easier. Mobile or computer is one of them. Many times, various crimes occur with personal or important information on this media. Again, a lot of information can be lost due to the damage of mobile or computer. Children should follow parental guidance while sharing information and using communication technology. Parents should remain careful to see if any addiction is developing among children using the internet. Communication devices can be damaged if they are not properly used and cared for. Therefore, the proper use of technology must be ensured. We will learn more about this in the next grades. Next page, let's see if we can do it. 1. Write down the sources of information in the following table. So let's see the answer of this table. Here is the answer. Information, weather information, name of the sources, radio, television, newspaper, internet, schedule of cricket tournament, newspaper, internet, information of vacation, school notice board, teachers, information of historical events, textbooks, newspapers, internet. Now let's go back to the book. Number 2, list the ways and technologies that we use to communicate with friends at home and abroad. So let's see the answer of this table. Here is the answer. Ways to communicate: native friends, foreign friends. Native friends, to talk, written information, email, name of technology, mobile phone, message on mobile internet. Foreign friends, ways to communicate: to talk, written information, letter, writing, name of the technology, mobile phone, letters, emails, paper and pen. Now let's go back to the book. 3. Every morning my mother gives me a bread to eat. Let's think how we get this bread and write down the steps sequentially. We can add more steps if necessary. So let's see the answer of this task. Here is the answer. First step, kneading the dough. Second step, leave the kneaded dough for 10 to 15 minutes. Third step, making round balls of dough. Fourth step, making bread with roller. Fifth step, bake the bread in a hot pan. So dear students, we have completed the science book. That's all for today. We will again meet in the next video inshallah. Till then, stay safe, stay well. Allah Hafiz.